seconds. getting that.
There's still some people that do believe in Santa Claus.
Well, like you.
I don't.
I do.
I only believe in him
Empty class.
Just like I believe that Lombardo Mall's gonna pick up tomorrow.
Bingo.
Take a shot at that 40 ouncer.
This corner. Anybody got a penis?
Here's my tool.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, like, the next year's going to be a lot hotter and more difficult. This is hard. This is going to be as bad as it gets. And
This is a
just
lot easier than a lot of the stuff I've done.
like new stuff. Yeah.
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 These things are.
Should I play a little bit?
Oh, give me some. Got some Terminator shots.
Turn on the amp.
Yeah, I'm ready.
God damn it.
Put a pad on that.
You think it's odd to have two lead players in a band? How do you coordinate that?
We just trade off leads. It's better to have two lead guitar players, I think, because it's was I supposed to say fucking?
No.
I'm messing up already. You take over.
Oh, I gotta talk. What was the question?
Like, how do you guys plan out your lead since they're two lead guitar players? Do you think that's unusual?
No, I think it's better because you got. Damn it. you got. Get your head out of my face.
It's not my head. It's my
You got two different ideas towards lead playing, you know, and we just decide, you know, whoever likes the rhythm part better gets to do the lead. Or whoever's style might fit the lead better. I play noisy, he plays clean.
How do you think, like, Slayer's lead playing differs from, you know, any other lead playing? Like, I can't think of, like, say, an Iron Maiden or something.
Well, they probably like plan out their leads more, and we just like go for broke. Just what we feel. What about you?
Sounds good. That's just about it.
Do you think that there are going to be kids who, like, hear Slayer's lead guitar playing and, like, try to imitate it and either can't do it or are going to be inspired to try to figure out how you guys do it?
There's a lot that do, but, I mean, there's nothing to learn. If you do my leads, there sure ain't nothing to learn.
Oh, they're great.
But we hear there's a lot of people that try them, you know, want to sound like us. But,
That guy over there does.
Yeah.
So what, like, guitar players did you guys, like, listen to a lot when you were growing up, and what guys influenced you a lot?
Richie Blackmore, Eddie Van Halen. Well, kind of.
Eddie Van Halen, Judas Priest, yeah.
Me?
He's favorite.
Do you think there's a particular attitude that a lead guitar player kind of has to have that makes them different from a rhythm guitar player, or a certain kind of, like, feeling that they're, like, better or, you know, whatever?
They got to be more obnoxious assholes. They got to be stuck up. OA.
Do you think that's true, though, seriously?
Helps.
Do you think that's what kind of distinguishes, like, a lead guitar player from a...
Not necessarily. I mean, some people just go out and want to play rhythm guitar. But,
Like Dave.
I mean, if you play guitar, you might as well just try a lead, you know. You suck, you suck.
Don't try it.
How about the sound that you get itself, not just what you're doing with your fingers, but the sound you're getting in the actual instrument and through the amp? How do you think, like in Slayer, that's different from it is in a lot of other bands, and some other bands, if you want to name bands, that's fine.
Ours is heavily overdriven.
We turn it up loud. So
Heavy
it
distortion.
annoys people.
Is it difficult to reproduce that in the studio?
Studio sounds good. Live, it sounds a lot muddier. Studio, like the new album, It's sounds real good this time.
Do you think, how about in terms of spontaneity of the solos, how do you recreate that in the studio?
A lot of times I just make them up in the studio and got to learn them to play them live.
That's what I do exactly.
Now, in terms of working in the studio with your guitars, how do you think that differs from, some of the other bands, some other bands?
Boy, that's a hard question. Can you rephrase that a little bit?
Next question.
I mean, the way you guys lay down your guitar tracks, how do you think that's different from, and especially your lead guitar tracks, how do you think that's different from other bands? I mean, if you know, maybe you don't know if they're different or not.
Well, I don't know, but I know I used to read about a lot of people just going in the studio and just putting things down and, like 7 or 8 lead tracks and picking out the best one. That's how you get a, big variety of different leads. Find the one that best fits the lead. The way we do it, we just put them down until we find one we like. At least that's the way I do it.
And what relation generally do you think your leads have to do with either, the songs itself or, say, Tom's vocals or whatever, the rhythm of the song? How do the leads relate to those different elements of the song?
Shit, man. What'd you say?
Do you plan them out? It's like, do you plan them out to fit the song? Was it
Well, sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. If we don't have time, then we don't plan them out.
Right.
But I try to plan out mine, but I don't always do it. But
So I
like
have to plan 'em out.
Yeah, like a slow lead would be better planned, but the fast stuff just rip it.
Who's like
Rip it.
overrated? Who's a guitar player who you think is like overrated?
Kerry.
That's for sure.
Dave.
And is it hard for you guys, like since you're singing, it's like to like get the whole.
Sing. I mean, do you guys do backup vocals?
Do you guys do backups?
No.
Oh, forgot the question. You guys
You never heard us?
I've seen you guys, but I've never seen. I mean, I've heard you guys, but I've never seen.
Hey, we used to
live.
sing Evil.
Well, it was once a long time ago.
I have that tape.
Shut
Bet
up.
you do.
But I mean, you don't have to answer. But seriously, do you think there are any guitar players you hear about or read about a lot, and you say, well, that's just shit. They're not really that good.
A lot of times.
Think of somebody now.
Think of somebody.
Don't say it though.
Oh yeah, we can't put nobody down. We'll get in trouble. Mick Mars, yeah. He's like way overrated.
Boy can't play guitar.
No.
No, one of you, I don't know which one, played on the Beastie Boys record. Now, could you tell us how that was different from playing a lead with Slayer?
It wasn't. It was different because of the rhythm, but that's it. Rick just said go in there and do a.
He did one of these.
He said go in there and make a totally obnoxious lead, so I just made an obnoxious lead. It sounds terrible, but hey, that's what he wanted.
He got paid for it.
Yeah.
Generally, people might hear a lot of your leads and they hear a lot of that bending, and they might, as you say, might think it's just obnoxious, but there's more to it than that, right?
Sometimes, yeah, but a lot of times I'll want it to be obnoxious because that's our music. A lot of times I don't even make up lead to sound good. I just make a lead to sound good to our music.
To annoy people.
To annoy people, but still, without sounding
Sounds good to
trashy.
us though.
Yeah, we write it for ourselves.
Cool. That's all we need.
I'm rolling. All right.
Oh, you're rolling?
Who are you supposed
Crowd
to be
in,
doing?
crowd in, crowd in. Just crowd in, look into the camera.
I'm not going to point.
No?
Everybody else is pointing.
I'm gonna try being still also, just for a couple seconds.
Don't
too.
move. Thought this was a motion picture.
It's gonna be. We're gonna make you move. We're gonna
I
animate.
was joking.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna say
got it?
cut?
Watch the shadows.
All right. Same kind of thing. Same attitude.
Duck? Duck!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. That's fine. That's fine.
Surfing? What's wrong with these guys? Are taking a shit or what?
I mean, try. Just try being still for a second.
Oh, sorry. You guys are doing this, and I had to go like this. You didn't have to do nothing, man. Look like ninjas.
It's cool. Yeah.
Surfers?
I know, I think that way out. Woo!
All right, cool. That's it. That's it. That's a wrap.
Because Italians, Swedens,
Mix all that,
Norwegians,
you mix all that, you get German.
no, Germans.
Oh, what?
Huh?
We were talking about
We're talking about race.
In about 3 weeks, first album's coming out 4 weeks or so. That's going to expose you to a lot of people who've never heard Slayer before. We sold a lot of records independently. This is going to be like a major label release. It's a pretty big deal. And I'm wondering, to the people who've never heard Slayer before, maybe all they've heard is Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Bon Jovi, how do you think Slayer's music is going to sound different?
It's faster.
A lot heavier and faster, less melodic.
A lot less melodic.
I think that's what people want to hear. All those Iron Maiden fans, they really want to hear us.
I agree.
Because they think that's heavy, I mean, and then they haven't heard us. Where are they going to go?
What's this?
Probably.
Would you call yourselves heavy metal? Or
No.
Nah.
What would it be?
What would it be? What?
Speed metal, maybe?
Nah.
Nah.
Like
Too
a
many
metal with a
names.
punk
I mean,
attitude?
we fit into like 6 different categories.
His attitude?
Can't really, well, fuck.
Can't really call us punk, but you can't call us heavy metal. You can call us thrash, I guess.
When you think of heavy metal, it's like
Rat.
Motley Crue.
Mice. You know.
Rat and Mice. Quiet Racket.
We don't think
Quiet Racket. Yeah, that one, man. We don't want to be in their category at all.
Nah.
do you think like Slayer's going to be like, I mean, it's cliche, but do you think it's going to be like a new era? You say you don't want to be in that category. Do you think like a new category started like the day Slayer put out the first album?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not the day, but
No,
it's,
yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
not the day, but it's starting. It's gonna like, because our music's so much faster. I mean, it's like no who's played like that before, except for maybe punk bands. So I think it's gonna start a new thing.
You're trying to say we're going to start a new trend? Is that what you're saying?
Not a new trend.
Nah.
But it's not just a matter of speed, is it? I mean, there's more that's different to it than speed.
Well, we're not just going down, you know. We're playing
Progression.
riffs.
How's that?
We're going down. I mean, punk's great, but you know.
There's a lot more, technical parts to it. Maybe?
Yeah.
Techno thrash.
Techno-thrash, yeah.
Now, in terms of the image as well, is like completely different than like a band that gets on stage with smoke bombs and whatever else. I mean, comes on stage with motorcycles and has drum kits that come up and come forward and shit. I mean, so you think that in terms of that presentation, there's something real different about Slayer as well?
Well, we're more energy, not less theatrics, more energy, more the raw power to it.
Well put.
We don't need all that stuff. Although it'd be fun.
It'd be
but
great, yeah.
We don't need it.
If we ever had the money.
That's the only difference between us and these other bands. They got money to do it, and we don't.
You know, how about now the lyrics are also, it sounds like, I mean, when they put on the album, it's a completely different lyrical thing from what you're hearing from a million other bands. And I'm wondering how you think the lyrics are different.
It's not melodic. Same as music.
Singing about something different than, you know, I love this girl, but she don't love me. My car goes really fast. Yeah.
It's aggressive.
Yeah.
Think so?
And how would you like sum up what you were singing about?
It's what we like.
Frustration.
It's what we really like.
More
Yeah,
like-
we get
more
frustrated
like,
a lot.
More
man.
more like anger.
I mean, I get pissed off a lot, and that like takes a lot of it out.
Yep.
Now, I mean, in terms of the people who've been buying your records, in terms of people who are going to go and buy Slayer's records, do you think they're going to be, either because of the image or because of the lyrics and the music, do you think they're going to be, like, afraid of the band? Are they going to think of you as, like, something really awesome and fierce? Or are they going to think of you, like, as friends or something?
I don't think they'll think of us as friends.
No, that's-
I don't think awesome either.
I don't think we have any
Yeah,
friends.
when I go out and buy an album, I don't just think, wow, this guy's, like me. You know, they went out and tried to do something different. I mean, hey, they got their records and they're doing their thing.
Do you think people in the audience or people who buy the records can relate more directly to Slayer than they can relate to, say, Sammy Hagar or,
Depends what kind of crowd's there.
Talking about the people that buy our records?
Yeah. Or
The-
people just in general who may not know about you yet. Do you think they can relate to you more as just like kids who might be from like down the block or like people like more their own level, not as like richer and whatever?
They can't just jump into it. They got to start getting used to it.
They got to feel the aggression
Yeah.
of it.
Different from
You gotta
mainstream.
feel it.
Music's got to grow.
Because if you're like living a nice lifestyle and you have no problems, you put on a record, our record, and you won't get it. You got to have some problems. You got to have your parents saying, "Get the fuck out of my house" and stuff like that.
Get a job. Cut your hair.
Get out of my house.
Cut your hair.
Get married. Have a couple kids.
Get out.
How do you think why does like death come up so much in
easy for us to write about.
Eventually,
'Cause
everybody
it's
dies.
sick. It's crazy. It's, yeah.
It's something people think about, you know, when it comes towards the end of life, death. You know, if people are into death, great. If not, no big deal.
It's like, who solved death? I mean,
Herbert West.
The big question is there is there life after death? We don't know. All we know is that you die.
And who writes most of the lyrics? Okay, well, it's like, when are you inspired? I mean, like when you get up, when you find yourself
I'll
like
take a
writing
shower.
about like Dr. Mengele or something, or when you write about.
those are mine.
That's it.
He wrote that one.
Okay, well, when you find and you write like these incredibly vivid images of like death and destruction. I mean, like you wake up in the middle of the night and you just have like a bad dream. Like what inspires you to like write like that? Do you wake up-
Mengele is like, man, that guy was so rad to do all that stuff. I mean, he must have been really
He
sick.
got away with it.
And not get caught.
Yeah. And they say he's dead, but I don't believe it. But
He's
he's like,
just old.
well, that guy. I'd like to know what's going through that guy's head when he was doing all that stuff, because probably thought he was like, you know, benefiting people, but it's like so sick. What he was doing, it's great.
Now it seems to me that people are gonna. I mean, like I hear that song, and it sounds to me that you're talking about this guy and you're describing what he did and what might have been going through his head. But do you think people might hear that song and misinterpret it, or be
Well, I'm sure a lot of
course they
people will.
man. People always misinterpret things.
They'll probably call us fascists and all that other stuff. It's like, those people are stupid. If they put labels on people, that's really stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid. It's gay.
Faggot John.
How about like in terms of like your record covers and your imagery in general? There's certainly going to get a lot of criticism.
There's a truck going by right now. He's gonna turn on the sprinklers. What was the question?
It's like I'm just wondering, like all your kind of real life anti-religious or violent imagery. I'm just wondering, like, well, are you like that every day?
Well, religion's kind of fake. I mean, well, basic religion or whatever, if you want to believe in it, it's great. But all these people on TV, you know, send us money and then you'll go to heaven.
Religion's like wrestling.
Isn't that wrestling's better?
Yeah.
But send us your money.
That
We'll save your
I'm sure.
soul.
What God got a bank account or what? You know, sick.
So I mean, people though, you know, hear the stuff and see the covers, and they would think that it seems to me that what you're doing is you're attacking the people who are like selling Jesus. You're not attacking Jesus himself.
No.
No.
Certain
Never
song,
met the guy, so
certain song.
I can't say I
We
can.
can't say anything bad about him.
Yeah, have to meet him first.
You have a lyric I wanted to ask you about, which is comes up in a song and it's about wanting to die as a reason to live, and I'm wondering what exactly that means.
Who wrote that?
You did. Postmortem.
Oh,
Postmortem.
Do you think that like you get more of a thrill being close? The fact that you guys.
that you're going on the edge. You know, I mean, if you're gonna live your life being scared of everything and not try nothing new, and you know, not drive fast or not, you know, drink or not do this that's fun. You know, why live at all? You're just surviving. You're not living. You're just surviving. My parents survive. They don't live. They sit in their
for
house
sure.
every day and it's just sick.
When are you going on tour? Get out of here.
What kind of fan mail do you guys get?
Fan mail?
Please send Slayer info.
We don't answer our fan mail, so they don't write us
We don't receive
juicy
it
letters
anymore.
anymore. We used to
We
get
have
some
it sent
ones.
to the merchandiser. That's all they say. Please send Slayer info. Little paper, 8 words. That's it.
Do you see like kind of a strong link between what you're doing now and what, you know, say maybe some of the hardcore bands in Los Angeles and London and New York in 80 and 81 and 79?
Oh yeah, I do. So it's the same type of idea, but we're more futuristic than they are.
Up to date
Not exactly up to date.
to some extent.
Futuristic.
It's more futuristic.
Yeah.
We're the future.
That's what we've heard.
It's a quote.
That's what our fans tell us. We're the future.
Now, talk I guess about some specific things like tell us like where the title Rain of Blood came from.
Not from Raining Rain.
Tell them about your morbid dream.
It's about it was a dream. It was a dream I had. It was just about like that album cover. Well, we didn't put out the album cover we wanted, but I had a dream about that, and it's really sick. But
Maybe
it's
on the
like,
second pressing.
Yeah, you'll see it. They'll see it.
Soon.
T-shirt or something.
Hopefully.
Tell us a little more about the dream.
I can't explain it. It was in my head. You know, you have to be there. It was just like us in hell, and it was like we were living it, but we're not. We were looking at the album cover at the same time we were living it. It's just a place in hell where our mascot, that demon dude, he was there, and we were like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It was in my head.
Bodies impaled.
But
to
yeah,
the ceiling.
bodies impaled to the
Bodies.
ceiling, and the blood was dripping down. That's why the song on the album is called "Raining Blood," because of the bodies impaled to the ceiling.
Describes the dream perfect.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there.
But he understands.
Um,
We're frustrated.
Now, how about you're coming out on a label normally associated with rap music and black music, and I'm wondering how you feel about that.
Doesn't bother us.
Label's a
As
label.
long as they can do a lot better than whatever everybody else has been doing.
They're willing to put it out, so
Yeah.
I mean, they must think it's going to do something good.
Have you had, I'm just wondering, have you had any contact, even if it's a real brief, with any of the other artists who work with Def Jam or work with Rick Rubin, like Run DMC or LL Cool J?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met him once.
We not
met
LL
him-
Cool J, but we met Run DMC,
Run
and
DMC.
Beastie
Beastie
Boys.
Boys.
Yeah.
They were at the same studio we recorded at.
We did the final mix then.
No problems.
They're
Yeah.
great. They're cool.
They wear Adidas. We wear Nikes. It don't matter.
Converse.
Reebok.
Do you think there's any sort of similarity either in terms of the level, the energy level of the music, or in terms of the people who come to see it, between, say, what you're doing and what Run DMC are doing?
Yep. It's aggressive. Like their music is. I listen to it sometimes. And I like it because it's not melodic. It's not pretty. It's it's real life. It's
Gets to the point.
yeah. And it's rough and aggressive. I like that. That's what we are.
Whole stage show is a difference, though, between aggressive and watching some guy stand there talking.
Never seen them though. You don't know what to do.
Hey, I saw the video.
What video?
The Aerosmith video. They're just standing there going,
They look cooler than Aerosmith though. Looking washed up.
yeah, I'm not talking about Aerosmith, I'm talking about us for aggression.
Oh yeah, we're a lot more aggressive.
Now, how about, since it surfaces in what you're saying to me now and it surfaces in your lyrics, do you think there's a place as hell, or do you think that's just good imagery?
I think there is.
Probably.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wondering where all these people went. Gotta go somewhere.
They're down there.
No, those are maggots.
Fucking life is hell, man. We're living hell.
Yeah, probably.
This is hell.
Blow up babies and go to Pakistan and get beat up. Shit. What's more hell? What's more hell than that?
Our studio is hell, wasn't it? Didn't you see that? That's hell.
Is it being like in LA? It's like definitely a special kind of hell,
I'm following you.
Definitely.
You think that brings out more of that? Just like the whole culture out here, like the palm trees, the cemetery. I mean, it's so fucking weird.
Well, they try to make it look nice.
To try to make them feel well rested.
And here we are standing on top of them doing an interview about hell.
If there was a place such as hell, or can you imagine like Slayer kind of being a soundtrack for that place?
Yeah.
I'd rather go there. It seemed like it'd be a lot funner than up there with fucking harps and fucking white things all over. Little clouds.
What you described sounds like someplace like Stevie Nicks could play.
Yeah.
We'd be down there and she'd be playing up there.
Dude, lacy crap flying all over the place.
Bruce Springsteen. Born in heaven.
Do you hear like Slayer's music as like a soundtrack to a particular movie or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it would be someday.
Beverly Hills Cop.
No.
Friday the 13th. Reanimated.
Reanimated.
I've heard that you might actually really have a movie like in the planning stages. Can you tell us anything about that?
I don't know much about it. I just heard about it this morning.
Oh, really?
Really?
Just this
Yeah.
morning?
Tell me.
It's going to be called Face the Slayer.
Yeah.
That was really neato.
Oh,
That's all I know
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
Rick told us. Yeah.
I got ideas for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
We don't know
We
anything
were
about
recording.
it. And all I
Let's
know
put
we're
it
going
this
to be
way:
doing
if
some
you,
live stuff
if you
on it.
taking into consideration the lyrics were right, what kind of movie do you think we'd make?
Mary Poppins?
And how about like a there particular like movies or comic books that like inspired you, or you think that like
Comic
books?
Yeah, Batman.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Spider-Man.
I'm serious, man. That's where I got Altar of Sacrifice. Revenge of the Nerds.
I don't want to hear it.
Tell us like what's the weirdest thing that ever inspired you to write a song?
Seeing those guys in
Driving
the
to New
dorm.
York with Rich.
Yeah.
Having green shit. Help me, Mr. Lewis. The shit's turning green.
Go on.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it?
Well, what was the weirdest thing that ever inspired you to write a song?
That movie. It didn't inspire me. That's where I got the title. Because, you know, that part where they're all walking in. The dorks are walking. I mean, the nerds, sorry. The nerds are walking in to get initiated. It says Altar of Sacrifice. I said, hey, that's a cool title.
So that means
it.
Kerry's a nerd.
Used to be.
Coulda, woulda.
So I put a wig on.
Coulda, woulda. Put a wig on. That's a wig.
Yeah.
How many time-wise? How many more time on tape?
Yeah, we can walk on stage. Let's pop and start doing it.
I'm wondering, how do you think LA like either affected your music or affects sort of art music in general, or affects some music in general? What kind of music do you think LA inspires?
Well,
Glam.
since it's always hot over here.
I think it inspires glam or whatever's. LA's trendy. It inspires whatever's cool at that time. Now it's glam. Bands like Guns N' Roses, Poison.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
They're from New York, aren't they? Aren't they a New York band?
I don't
Guns
know.
N' Roses?
Judas Priest now is into the LA scene.
Oh yeah.
Priests, you know, decided to get different hairdos. And
What happened?
Girls out here like girls instead of guys, so the guys got to look like girls. Except for us, because we don't care.
don't matter.
Ain't no big thing.
You hear a lot these days about the bands from LA, like you just mentioned, Poison, Guns N' Roses. I guess you know, a lot of bands wearing a lot of makeup with big puffy hair and like sequins and shit.
Girls.
And yeah, what do you think of all that?
They're actually girls.
We don't.
They are.
I don't.
They're girls
They
that want to
actually
be
want to
guys.
be girls. No, the
Guys that wanna be girls?
Yeah.
No, they're chicks with organs.
Guys that want to be girls.
She-males.
She-males.
They're females.
He-male. He, she's.
He females.
She's.
Would you say that Slayer like pretty alienated from what generally goes on in Los Angeles?
Anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah, I mean, for a while, that's all you could see around here is bands like us.
Oh, yeah, now you got
Now
the
that
bands.
that
Got it.
fad kind of faded. Now you got the glam people.
Yeah.
Don't you think that like in a year or 6 months when like you've done really, really well with this album, say like Megadeth has done well or something, do you think like all those bands are going to want to be like you again?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Whatever sells, LA tries to do. So that's how all the bands around here try to act. Whatever selling,
It's the
then you
same.
find like 20 new bands that do it. Then they fade out as the fad fades. Then another big splurge comes up. They form again. Say, hey, it's selling again. Let's
It's usually
try
the
it.
bands that like change their image overnight, you know, just to sell. They don't make it. Doesn't happen. Doesn't work that way.
How does that kind of like, the fact that you've had to live with that bullshit for years, I mean, how does that either like inspire you or discourage you?
It's
We used,
inspired
to,
us.
we used to love to play with those bands because we played,
We were different.
yeah, you know, small clubs, and they had all the pretty guys and everything, and then we'd come on, and all these girls, and everybody would go,
Blow 'em
"What the
away.
hell is this?" But they wouldn't leave. They'd sit there and they may like
Take it
flip
in.
us off or something, but they'd sit there through the
wouldn't
show.
Those are our fans now.
Yep.
Now, how about what, specifically about what like you guys wear on stage? Tell us a little bit about that and about what it like means to you or doesn't mean to you.
He's in the costume department here.
We just
Yeah.
wear black, basically. I wear the
Basically.
outfit. I wear a few spikes, not necessarily spikes, but nails. Just take it a little bit farther than most other people. That's what makes me a little different, I try to think.
I wear my shorts.
The rest of us kind of got out of the spike thing because everybody's doing that now too. But Kerry's got his own thing, so whatever.
Well, you've worn like the longest spikes I ever saw like somebody wear. You like still try to play. Did they ever get in the way? Don't they ever
Well, they get in the way, but
Get
I
in
mean,
our way.
Yours?
since when they get in your way?
You get in
See,
mine,
look,
man.
man.
One
I
that's got all
didn't
the
do that.
did.
battle
See?
scarf.
They get in the way a little bit, but I mean,
They get in my
as long
way.
as I can still play reasonably, you know, doesn't hurt to show off.
He wears them to bed too. So
He
if you have
actually
a, if
sits
you have
on
a
them.
sister, man,
I'm just seriously. I mean, has anyone like had like somebody get like their eyes like poked out in the audience? Has that ever happened to anyone?
so what?
Well, I got somebody in
He
the
almost-
back a couple
he cleared-
times.
Remember that one time you cleared 2 feet in front of you, went like this?
Yeah,
And
got
everybody
pulled
just
out in the
went,
crowd, and I
"Wow."
just went, boom. scattered.
They all stuck to his armband. They had to take him backstage and everything with it.
Do you think there's like, especially with you guys coming up, I mean, do you think there's like a generation gap in heavy metal right now?
Kind of between us and what was big most recently, like Priest and stuff. I'd say so. Because they're going more towards a glam. They just kind of skipped right over our stage.
Well, we got our underground fans and a lot of fans and everything, but there's still like a lot of people that don't even know what the fuck Slayer means. Or what the hell?
What does Slayer
what the
mean?
heck Slayer is? Or even Metallica. Well, Metallica's starting to break through and bands like that, but they did it. They're breaking through because they mellowed out and they're doing stuff that'll be played on the radio.
No matter how much they say, they didn't mellow out.
Excuse me. Give us like an example. Like, who would you say is someone who's like over the hill now, but maybe used to mean something to you? And how do you think they became over the hill?
Judas Priest.
My dad.
Like take a Judas Priest album like Stay in Class
Never.
when they were abstract like
Sorry,
we
Dad.
are now, and now they're just mainstream glam. They look just like anybody else. The only thing they got going for them is Halford's voice.
Which is going.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
They're getting old and they gotta sell, so they gotta make something that's gonna keep selling. They can't afford to be abstract anymore, like they were when they first came out. Like we are now. We're abstract. We're not like anybody else.
That's why Turbo for Life, fuel.
Fuel for life.
It's Turbo Fuel for Life, isn't it?
Something like that.
Fuel Turbo?
They use that word abstract. I'm interested in what exactly you mean in context of Slayer's music, abstract.
Completely different from the mainstream. Anything you hear on radio. You won't hear us on the radio unless you go to a college station, maybe.
Those are about the only people that play us.
It's
New
just
York.
different. It's more aggressive. Heavily distorted. It's obnoxious.
Mean.
Yeah.
No harmonies.
Could you ever foresee a day, I mean, you said something like they're a band like Priest, once they were something, and they became something else. Could you ever foresee a day when all of a sudden, like, Slayer were dinosaurs?
We're dinosaurs. We'll quit playing.
Yeah, we wouldn't keep on going.
We'll know when it's time.
Mass suicide. We'll be here and
Now, the way that, like, Slayer are, like, representing something new, do you think that people come to see you, like, a brand new audience, too, who might not, like, who might have, like, gotten turned off to seeing, like, Ozzy play in, like, 19,000-seat places, so they come to the real place? Do you think your audience is as new as the band?
Probably because most of the audience is teenagers.
I know if I wouldn't have saw Ozzy and then saw us, I wouldn't see Ozzy again. It's different. Ozzy's the same. It's like
Ozzy's been the same for 10
anybody
years.
could be Ozzy. Except for Gary Newman.
How do you think, like, you don't seem like to sing about, like, women, like you said before, you don't seem to sing about, like, women the way, like, Don Dawkins sings about, girls or something. And I'm wondering if you think that applies, a different attitude towards women is, like, applies to, like, all of speed metal, like, have, like, a different kind of attitude towards women than the old days bands.
We wrote a love song.
Necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac.
That's true love.
That's our love ballad. It's dedicated to all the rotten girls out there.
If you dig up your girlfriend from a grave and make it with her, that's true
Wait, I'm
love.
going to ask that question again.
Yeah, re-ask the question because it's not really
Okay.
Should we say it just like before?
Okay, well, I said, do you think, like, you guys, speed metal in general, and you guys, like, have different attitude towards women than, say, Don Dawkins does or whatever?
We got a love song.
Sounds familiar.
Your turn.
What did I say?
I don't know.
What did I say?
Necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac. See, you ruined the whole spontaneity of that.
You can splice those. The first one's better.
I mean, the Slayer, like, either it could be, like, Necrophiliac or whatever. You guys, like, have an idea in your head. I guess if you can direct this to particular people. Okay, I'll start with Kerry. I mean, do you, like, have an idea of, like, an ultimate heavy metal woman?
I'm sure she's out there. I haven't found it yet.
The ultimate heavy metal woman. She's gonna have a shirt that says that.
May not necessarily what I'll be looking for, but I mean, hey, just there.
There's mine.
The ultimate woman.
Huh?
The ultimate woman letting her dead.
Gosh, I don't know.
The
I
ultimate.
have no idea.
You know, like all these bands sing about like, these death, about like live women, about and like it's like this picture you get of like the typical metal woman. It's how is it different for you guys?
Go for it.
On
Barbie?
the radio this morning, I heard that if Barbie was a full-grown adult, her measurements would be 39, 21, 33. That ain't bad.
But she's with Ken, man.
Ken doesn't have to come to life, man.
Oh, Ken's not a band either.
No, that's pretty good.
Ken's square.
That's my idea of a heavy metal woman, Barbie. Your turn, Dave.
Huh? I'll pass.
All his Barbies got holes in them. Blow up Barbies.
Anyone else want to?
No.
Oh, me, huh?
How about Mary? The ultimate hit. Oh, didn't get it. Huh?
Mary.
You know Mary?
Whoa,
Mary
Everybody knows Mary.
Everybody knows Mary. She's here somewhere.
There?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there she is.
Don't have to touch her and she gets pregnant. I guess that's not too ultimate though. It's kind of lame.
How do you think how do you think Slayer's music? Well, let's start again. I mean, it's like I noticed in the live footage I've seen you guys, when I've seen you guys, it's like there aren't a lot of girls in the front because there's a lot of slam dancing going on. There's a lot of people stage diving and shit like that. I mean, do you think that your audience is predominantly male?
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't usually see many aggressive females.
I've seen a few.
That's why I said not many. And if there's any girls there, they're in the back. And now there'll probably be more because it's a cool thing to do. Just go to a heavy metal show in general, and that attracts the guys. So there'll just be more people there.
Yep. One big party.
Who cares who's playing? You know, just people go because that's what's happening.
It's like Magic Mountain.
Do you think there's been a reason in general, let's say, heavy metal audiences, whether they be like at a club like at Lemoore to see Slayer, or at Santa Monica Civic to see Ozzy or something? I mean, do you think there's a reason why they're predominantly female?
Yeah. Music's just plain violent. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Took the whole thing off.
Most girls are into the pretty things, like pink.
They want to see
pink
guys.
and
They want to
stuffed
see guys
animals.
dressed up like girls on stage.
Yeah.
They want to see guys with spandex with socks in their,
and their
pants,
Socks in their pants.
Guys don't want to see that,
they
They
like
want
to
to
see guys with extra tube socks,
Oh God.
Don't print that.
Guys want to go to the show and get the shit kicked out of them.
Kick the shit out of
That's what
somebody.
ends up doing. That's what ends up happening to the music.
Kick the shoot out of somebody.
Now, do you think like the people who come to see you, do you think like your music affects them in a way that makes them want to go out and like do that, or do that in the audience and get real aggressive?
The energy, I think, affects people more than anything.
People get out of hand. There's always.
I mean, we don't tell them to. They just do it.
Since the
people
beat
take
is a
their
lot
own meaning.
faster.
Just put it this way: you can't sit down and try to listen to our shit. You have to.
You have to
get
sit
up
there and
you have to get up and.
You have to jump on somebody's
You gotta
head.
move. You gotta move around. You gotta punch somebody in the face.
Which is fine with us because we like to watch it.
Do you think that energy then? I mean, it comes out as energy, but do you think it can come out as positive energy or negative?
Oh yeah, that way that guy doesn't go home and beat up his mother.
Yeah, he
He's
takes
like
it out on the
taking
guy
it out
that's
on
at
someone
the
in
show
the crowd. And the
rather
guy at
than
the
someone
show,
that's at home.
the guy on the show, what, you gonna piss or what? The guy at the show loves it,
I found it. It's called Real Old Stick.
So let me kind of like ask that again.
You ruined it, dude.
I did?
Go for it.
It's like the energy, people come to see you, do you think they're expressing negative energy or hostile energy or positive energy or what?
It's positive because that way
Hostile energy.
that person doesn't go home and beat up their mother.
Hostile. They're getting rid of it at the show. Would you rather have him lose his anger over his mom and his dad and kill him?
That way,
His
any
brother or
mom's
his
watching, you should, get that through your head.
Let your kid do what he wants.
Let him go out and get some energy fucking out. Farting out.
Some aggression.
Before he wrecks a house like Jeff.
So how would you like respond to the people who say, we don't want Slayer, or it could be anyone I guess, but I mean like we don't want Slayer playing in our town because the kids are going to smash the place up.
We won't play their town.
It's their problem.
Simple as
Yeah,
that.
that's, what's the big deal? If they don't want us to play there, then we will go play somewhere else.
If their kids don't know how to control themselves, they shouldn't be letting them out of the house in the first place.
I guess the audience shares some responsibility for the shit that goes on in shows. I mean, not just us. I mean, all we provide is the entertainment, energy, and to get up and go.
Pure death.
And yeah, they do what they want. We're not telling them to, hey, jump off stage or climb up the PA column and jump off or punch a dude next to you, kick him, spit on him.
We're there for a release for them, for us. That's all it is.
It's like an orgasm.
So how about like in the last year or two, there's been like this whole kind of movement by various people, whether it be Tipper Gore, the PMRC, or I guess Jerry Falwell most recently, kind of combat heavy metal, combat hard rock, and I'm wondering what you would say to those people, how you would tell those people that you're not doing the right thing.
They're dumb. They're not doing the right thing. It's ridiculous. What is this, Russia? I mean, isn't it freedom of speech? They're being ridiculous. I think they're only doing that just to make more money from all these old fogies that are sitting in their house and think we're a bunch of lunatics and we're gonna
votes, man.
and we're gonna burn their house. They're going, well, we'll ban all these kids and all these old people sitting in all their money. Well, they ain't got nothing to do with their money anyway, because they sit at home or whatever. It's like it's a big game. It's really ridiculous. Like, who's the criminals? Us or them? I mean, them.
Who's stealing whose money?
Not us.
We don't go on TV every day and say, hey,
Send us.
go to our shows, otherwise we'll come to your house, or otherwise you'll be down, or you'll go to heaven, or whatever. You don't tell them nothing. You don't want to come to our show? Don't go. But they're ridiculous.
Is there any place like you'd like to play that isn't like the place people normally play? I mean, in terms of the country or a town or something like that, like a real out of the way place you think you'd like to play?
He wants to play Baghdad.
I want to go visit Babylon.
Ooh.
Play for all the sand dune people.
Mahatma?
Sand dune?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Allah.
I
No.
like to play here. It's pretty rad. Next question.
Oops.
Said.
I want to know what you'd say to those people who like Jerry Falwell and Gore want to like suppress heavy metal.
These people are really lame. Go for it.
They want to suppress metal. Fuck them, man. I mean, we got our own life. They got their own lives to lead. We got our own. This is what we want to do. I mean, what's the big deal? If people start taking our music seriously, they're gonna go fucking crazy. I mean, if you wanna think that the only way to exit is going piece by piece, you go ahead and do that. You go ahead and kill yourself and have someone cut you up in pieces and throw you aside. But it's like,
Damn it.
this is our life, and if someone wants to tell me you can't, if they're gonna start censoring me, I suggest they go to Russia, Moscow, and all that crap, and they can go to a communist country and have censorship. We don't need it here. This is America, man. This is America. This is America. That's what it stands for, freedom.
Just keep them cards and letters coming.
They're doing it for the money.
They're doing it for popularity. They want to make sure they can get all those people that are against. Yeah, well, people send them money. Send us money to help our cause and make us rich. We can buy all these limousines and Rolls Royce.
What cause? We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight freedom of speech. That's our cause.
Get away with the heavy metal bands.
Oh, that time for the light questions.
Hey, which one of you guys?
Bud Light.
I mean, Jenny, you live together? Do you all live in separate houses?
Separate houses.
I wouldn't live with him.
Separate.
Which one of you guys do you think has the messiest room?
Has the messiest room?
No.
It's messier than yours.
Well,
You don't have a room.
not in the old days. That was pretty rad.
We all got messy rooms.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Are these dumb questions?
Are they?
How about if all you guys either as people or because of your music, like if there was like one TV show Slayer could be, I think that TV show existed, or what TV show do you think it would be?
Robotech.
Gumby?
What TV show?
There's nothing sick enough.
Yeah, there's
on
nothing
TV.
on TV that would compare to us.
You know anything on
In
TV?
the movies, it'd be
compared to us?
Faces of Death.
Yeah, Faces of Death would be a good movie to.
We should have narrated that. Check out this guy, he's dead. Ah! Imagine what he felt. Ah!
How about like all your touring and shit? You remember like a worst hotel room Slayer ever stayed in?
No, but we can describe it.
We've got a lot of them.
We can describe an event that
The
happened.
worst that we did, or the worst that we got there and it was. We've got tons that we've did. You know what I mean?
Well, first, why don't you tell us about like the worst one that you ever showed up and was just like the worst hotel?
Dave got one. He got some shit on his feet.
What was
Toronto?
that? Toronto was one.
Oh,
yeah, Toronto.
Where the shower was like covered in like
Black mold.
I mean, we were even
Black
scared
stuff.
of it. We didn't want to step in it. We had to put a towel down. It's like, oh my god.
The beds didn't have frames. The mattresses were on the floor.
And usually roaches come
Shower
out at
tripping.
night,
The roaches were there. They were on the beds, like kicking back, going,
They were
"Hi,
under
guys."
attack, man.
It's my path.
They were the ones going like this and trying to scare us away.
They were paying the rent.
They were trying to step on us rather than us step on them.
So how about the worst thing Slayer ever did?
Well, actually,
Whatever you want to tell us.
Well, we
There's
had
tons.
detective looking for us for a while.
yeah, there was a detective.
We've never had to
Absolutely.
pay for a hotel room yet.
No,
Otherwise,
we
we'd
got-
have no money at all. We'd be
That
in
was-
debt, big time.
I'd be in jail.
Dave tried to throw a TV out the window, but
We talked him out of it since it was the only thing we could do in that room.
yeah, we were where was it? Chicago for 3
Yeah.
days or something?
Thanksgiving.
There, nothing open. We couldn't
Nothing,
eat.
nothing in Chicago.
There was no turkeys running around or nothing. So we
Eating
had
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and cookies.
Throwing jelly all over the wall.
we like
Fetus fight.
destroyed the walls and it was good fun though. Good clean fun.
So why was there a detective out here?
To pay for the hotel bill.
The hotel bill was like over $2,000.
The walls were kicked in and stuff like
2
that.
to 3
fun
grand,
stuff.
and they called me up
Fun
at work.
stuff.
That's when I was working. When I was working at the time, they called me up at work, hunting me down. The detective from Sam. We won't name the place.
Because we were smart and put it in his name.
Yeah, everything was in my name, and the place just got thrashed and total. I mean, anything you can think of was done to that room.
Knives in the beds.
They
What was it? A
shredded,
big jar-
nailed to the
shredded the
ceiling?
mattress.
Yeah, pizza nailed to the ceiling. Peanut butter jar in the toilet.
Shaving
Yeah.
cream and toilet paper stuffed in the toilet.
Yeah, and the TV was fried.
Yeah.
You did that.
Spilled Dr. Pepper
We were
in
all,
it?
no, we were all laying in the beds with nothing to do, and we were throwing cans at this. What
Socks.
was
We were
it?
throwing
Dr.
socks
Pepper.
at bottles and cans that were.
Yeah,
up on
there was
the
just
TV.
stuff on top of the TV, and we're all having a contest, and I think it was you that hit it, and it just like poured out all over the TV, and it just. It's like, now what do we do?
So we went to Brian's room and sat in there and watched TV.
I think MTV was on at the time too.
There's some Martha Quinn, like, bubble.
Yeah, she went like.
Yeah, she feels like
What's like the worst day job you guys ever had?
haven't worked that often.
We don't work much.
He's never worked. Well, yeah, you did.
I've worked.
Yeah, you worked. Yeah.
You did?
Kmart.
Well, if it's not the worst day job, what's like the last day job you guys had? Each of you had before like it was like, wow, I can't believe all this.
It wasn't like why I had to quit because it wouldn't give me time off to go on the road.
We
I
all
worked.
We just kind of said, nah, no work.
He was a breast analogist.
I was a respiratory therapist.
Oh, we gotta go through this one.
Nah, I quit, man. I was getting tired of it anyways. I hated seeing people dying in front of me.
Now you're just standing on it.
Now
He hated to see people. Can you believe he said that?
people die, man. It's you know,
It's kinda
when you-
boring 'cause
when
they
you
just-
see it every fucking day, it's boring, man. You sit there, it's like, God damn, another one's killing over, man. It's like, and then next thing you know, you start keeping, charts. It's like, yeah, one down. Let's try to get that other one. Let's kill that guy over there. Let's pull the plug. Okay, another one.
What hospital did you work in?
Now you're looking for your ass.
Anyone else have a favorite memory of like how you felt like the last job you had before you quit?
Or like, did you quit your day job and like go away, like walk over to the guy and like,
I just
knock over the whole store and say, never know.
I quit mine. I just they got a new manager, and that's when I first started playing with these guys. And they just like
Never went back.
the guy tried to move me out of my assigned seat, not assigned seat, but the seat I liked. And he's a new manager coming in, all bad and everything. I want you up here because you're so and so. And then it's like, bye, later. Isn't that exciting?
Well, like, what's your favorite monster? Like,
Godzilla.
Tom. You ever had to sleep next to him on the road, you'd understand why I said that. Big time snorer.
like a Japanese monster or big giant
Ultraman.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. What's the big secret?
Godzilla.
Big monster.
Do your Godzilla scream,
My
man.
dick.
All right, this is really good one. Just wondering, what would you do to or with Pee Wee Herman if you met him?
do
shoot.
tequila with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him some coke.
Take away his bike.
Yeah.
Or with Madonna?
Kill Spec. That's what we'd have to do.
Kill Spec.
To or with Madonna?
Nothing.
Get rid of her virginity.
Shave our armpits.
There it is. Burn all our nude pictures of her.
Now, I'd like to have a serious news question for a second. Can you tell us, like, when's the next time you're going on tour in America? And when people in America can we ever see Slayer?
Halloween until Christmas.
6 weeks.
Statewide.
Big time.
Huge.
All across the country.
Look for the bus that has the trash falling out of it.
And the booger's stuck on the wall.
And the pizza on the outside.
How about a Slayer video? When we see a Slayer video? Is it gonna be
As soon as this is done.
this is gonna be it.
That's it.
The Slayer video is the closest we get to video. They wouldn't even show it if we had a video.
Yeah.
I mean, why, you know?
Why try?
If you guys would play, we'd do one.
Yeah. You can guarantee a spot on
We'll keep
prime
it clean.
time.
We'll keep it clean, kinda.
After Billy Joel.
Even on the
before
metal
Bruce
shop.
Springsteen.
You know,
Good
like
mix.
right there.
Now, I guess, what do you guys have in your refrigerators?
Beer?
Food.
Ice.
Beer here.
Is there any like one thing that's like sitting in your refrigerators that like you say one day I gotta clean that shit out and it's still there and like 6 months later it's still
Moldy refried beans.
I don't got no hairy things in my fridge.
I do. I did.
I had corn that was in a bowl that was sitting there for a long time and it didn't look like corn no more. Pretty weird.
A lot of ice in the freezer that builds up and then you gotta clean it.
A lot of
Stays there.
ice.
I got ice cream that grows hairy shit.
What are Slayer gonna do on Halloween?
Play
Play.
Seattle. That's it.
They go out trick or treat.
We're gonna dress up like businessmen.
No, yeah, okay.
It'd be our costume.
Dress up like Martha Quinn.
Just tell us a little,
Just up like Godzilla.
Banana.
I mean, if you could just tell people a little bit about what they're gonna see on stage when they go.
They're gonna see us playing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Us 4.
You're gonna see us four playing with
Sweating like
with instruments, and
profusely from
guitars
the
and-
brain.
and all kinds of stuff. Lights, you know, stage, drum riser,
People.
drums,
Tennis
Wall of
shoes.
sound.
you know, chords,
Leather.
monitors.
People diving.
That's what you
Jerry
usually see at a
Falwell.
show.
Saying, no, turn that off.
Gotta get him to do our video.
Is that it?
That's cool.
All right.
I think we do like we have to do the 2 more things.
Okay, I'm rolling. Is it up?
You're rolling.
Alright.
Here they come.
Well, Spider's been here.
Spider.
Oops. Too bad.
Go block the words.
I won't block the words.
Can't see the picture. What picture? Behind you.
Get out. Get out.
Was he on it?
Oh, all that cutting stuff. We'll send you the raw thing as soon as like I cut the piece. We'll send it to you. You know, like you see, I send that to you like Tuesday or Wednesday. We got it on Thursday. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah.